Yo, 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 live, yo, we got sound, yo, Dex. I already know you do. So Pusha T, man, you got some explaining to do, bro. Why the heck are you on the Epstein files, and why was maybe what's his name, old man, rap a lot? What's his name, Jay Prince? Did he have some validity to what he was saying back in the day when he said that he saved Drake from ruining your career? Was that it? Was that the reason why? Because he had some life altering, changing information on you? Was this the information that old school rap a lot was talking about? Jay Prince? 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 Was this what he was talking about? That maybe that was gonna end his career? Was it gonna be this? Could there be some validity to why Drake didn't answer back to his diss? And could that be the reasoning? Now, we got the black and whites. So don't, I mean, obviously take everything what I'm saying with the grain of salt. And the reason why I say that is because these are just my views. It's for entertainment only. These aren't factual things. But these are the things that are coming out on you, bro. So come on, Pusha T. What are you pushing, bro? What's pushing? What are you pushing inside of people, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? You think we didn't get the black and whites? We got the black and whites. Yes, we did. We got the black and whites for you, buddy. Now it's a little tough to read. It is going to be a little tough to read, but that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm here. Yeah, okay. So this person was trying to find an NYPD detective and said that a couple of weeks ago, well, apparently, this was in 1994, right? And we were trying to find a detective to contact. He regularly paying money to force my newborn child and dispose of the body in Lake Michigan. Whoa, what is this? Unclassified. Whoa, I don't even think this is the right document. Whoa, this is for Donald Trump. Whoa. I don't think this is the one we want. Is it this one? You got a lot of explaining to do, buddy. You got a lot of explaining to do, buddy. It was approximately 1996. Blank resided with Blank and an unknown man abducted from her home when later woke up in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, Jay Z. And this was happening in Epstein's Island in Florida. And then in 2020, in 2006, it says that Pusha T, hey, what's good? What's up with the fake LV background? What's good? So this is disgusting, bro. This is disgusting, man. This is the Federal Bureau of Investigation, bro. These are the Epstein files that they want to have hidden from you. right? And Pusha T is just dabbling in all this, bro. No wonder. I even heard that Kanye West took his freaking verse out of a performance due to all this stuff coming out. What's good, cuz? What's good? What's good with you, Cat 2-0? What's good? Nah, we just going over some yeah, Pusha T got some explaining to do, bro. Pusha T, you got some explaining to do, bro. Why are you on these Epstein files? And was Jay Prince back in the day, is that what he was talking about protecting you from? From the bomb that was going to kill your career? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Pusha T, what else are you pushing, bro? What else are you pushing, famo? Wow. Then in another case, woke up next to Pusha T. Pusha T was the host to this party, bro. So you can imagine in 2006, you can imagine in 2006 that Pusha T was barely getting a start, right? They were barely going with grinding, grinding. And all the time, this whole time, bro, you were grinding on young adults in the Epstein Island. You were fraternizing with the Epsteins. You were over there with Ghislaine Maxwell acting all swell and knowing that, bro, they have the upper hand on your ass, bro. They document everything, bro. This was going to come to light, bro. This is not good. This is not good, man. This is not freaking good at all, man. This is not good. And Pusha T, just because you made a cool little album, bro, don't you think that we're going to forget about this? What, you think that you were going to be able to just sweep this under the rug? Really? Something like this being on an Epstein file? You were just going to sweep this under the rug, huh? Yeah, man. No wonder why your brother calls himself Malice. And no wonder why your brother kind of got out of the game for a little bit and went Christian. I wonder why. Now I'm wondering what that Drake diss track sounded like. Now I'm wondering, what did that Drake diss track sound like whenever he was going to go back at you? What did Drake know? Or what does Drake know? What does Drake know that he wasn't telling us, just like Old Man Rap-A-Lot wasn't telling us? They know something. Oh, yeah, they know something. They know way more than they give off. They know way more than they're freaking telling us. And it needs to be said already. Like, it needs to be, you need to come to light with this. You need to let this be known, let it be heard. Because, bro, clips, I'm beginning to think a little different now with Mr. Pusha T, man. I'm your Pusha. Yeah, you were messing with them girls with the push-up bras that weren't ready to be messed with yet, and you were messing with them, buddy. Yes, you got this all on your name. This is some bad publicity, brother. You can't just put out a hot album and think that we're going to forget about all this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I like to see what that guy that always ups you up, what's his name? Curtis King. I like to see what he's going to say about all this. I wonder what Curtis King now is going to say if after all the time blessing your ass and putting you in such high regard. Pusha. I'm your Pusha. You are pushing the limit, sir. You are on the Epstein files, bro. You are in these Epstein files, and it's in black and white, sir. You know damn well all these are true. And again, these are just allegedly. Allegedly. This is all for entertainment over here, but allegedly. You can go do your own research as you will. But go do your research either way. And when you do find it, you're going to find and stumble upon his name. Pusha T. You're a weirdo. Pusha T is a weirdo. He is a weirdo, bro. Like, this is just not good at all, man. Nothing good was gonna come to this, and then, bro, it's crazy if you think you're gonna get some exposure or some publicity with this. Your wife needs to leave you. You are a dog and you are a threat. You need to be locked up, sir. You need to be locked up. Along with Jay-Z. Jay-Z needs to be locked up too. Jay-Z needs to be locked up more than you. Jay-Z needs to be locked up way more than your ass. But you need to be there with him. You need to be there with that man. Y'all need to die together in there for real. No lie. Mm. You need to be locked up with his ass. No fucking cap. No lie. Mm.
Every day, people just like you launch global brands from their bedroom.
Dark and bizarre news that might not be surprising to some people, but to other people, this might just chill you to your core because there's been rumors about Jay-Z being involved in some nefarious things over the years. I've covered it on my channel before, you know, the dark death of Jay-Z's mistress. There's been all these rumors, most of which, pretty much all of which have been unsubstantiated, just for the record, and I also don't want to get sued, that Jay-Z was involved in some dark things. They say he's in the Illuminati, they say that he's, you know, he's in some satanic rituals, but now, unfortunately for Jay, they're saying that he's in the Epstein files. I think it is being in the Illuminati or the Epstein files. I'd probably pick the Illuminati. This is very embarrassing. This is very dark and this is very grim. But it's not just Jay-Z. They're also saying that King Push, all right, King Push, Pusha T himself is apparently in the Epstein files too. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. It's actually insane. It is honestly. Uh, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. All right, just like the thumbnail said. So this has been going around, and it's been going around a whole bunch of different subreddits. I'm going to quickly just fill you in, pause, on some of the subreddits that this has been posted in, and some of the comments and reaction, because this is some of the craziest news I've seen in hip-hop in years, all right? And to be fair, this isn't proven, this isn't proof. There's a lot of crazy stuff that's been going around.
And this is all Trap Lord Ross's content. This is coming from Trap Lord Ross, okay? So YouTube, go easy on me. This is coming from Trap Lord Ross, a well-known journalist, vlogger, news, whatever, anchor of the hip hop media source, place, space. So yeah, please. This is Trap Lord Ross, Trap More Ross's content.
With the Epstein files today, but this is absolutely wild, okay? So this has been going around. There's these two snippets that are basically saying that Pusha T and Jay-Z were involved in some pretty nefarious behind-the-scenes Hollywood demonic party rituals. I don't even know. There's no other way I can say it. It says, on each occasion, Blank believes she was drugged, clouding her memory. Blank attributed the drugging as frequently performed by persons assigned as handlers. So they're saying that handlers was drugging this unnamed woman, this Jane Doe, right, and whom she described as persons who established friendships with the victims. Amongst her handlers, Blank identified the artist.
Damn. There you go. Need I say more? Need I say more? Need I keep going? Should I keep going? Because I really think I should stop. Because again, this is not, that is just one of many videos that are out right now that you can literally do your own research and find out that this guy is a coward. This guy is a handler, which means he befriends the victim. He befriends the victim. He brings them to the party. He makes them build trust with them, and he drugs them for the other people to enjoy. Like if it's a piece of television, if it's a piece of something that they own. Oh my God, this is bad, bro. This is bad, bro. This is bad news. Um, this is career ending, bro. If you ask me. Now I'm hearing something about Eminem. I hope it's not true. I really do hope it's not true what they're saying about Eminem. But if y'all want me to do my research and bring it to y'all, let y'all know about it. Let me know in the comments. But man, let me go ahead and start this off by, man, let's get some double taps. Let's get some double clicks. Let's get some likes in the chat going. Come on, we need that. We need that going right now. Right now, we need that going, okay? Double tap the screen for me, man. Let's get some likes up. Let's get some freaking likes. Let's get this going. Let's get me in the algorithm because this needs to be heard and this needs to be talked about more, man. Pusha T, bro, on being a handler. You know what a handler is? It's a person that builds up trust with the victim to get them to the party, to lure them to the party. That means that Pusha T was around these crowds. We know this around the same time he blew up, 2006. And this is literally in the Epstein files, bro. Like this is okay. Like Trapmore Ross says, do you have a choice, right? You either be in the Illuminati or the Epstein files. At this point, again, I'd rather be connected to the Illuminati than be dragged in these Epstein files. Oh hell no, bro! Please do not put me in these Epstein files. I don't want to be in no damn Epstein files. Hell nah. Bro, they're allegedly they're calling Pusha T one of the main handlers. That's what it said in the black and whites, which y'all just saw with y'all's own freaking eyes. I can pull them up myself too if you want. I can pull them up myself too if you want, but these are the things that I don't even want to see. But I'm going to let y'all know about it because that's just what I do, along with making content, videos, along with going live, all that stuff, bro. Again, I bring you what's going on in the culture and the media. You know me, that's just how I do it. But I am literally telling you right now, if you are fans of the clips and Pusha T, you better find a way to separate him from the music because it looks like his career is dunzo. It's been dunzo. It's been dunzo. He should have wrapped it up years ago. They shouldn't even drop Mr. Me Too. That was lame. Shout out to Pharrell. I love what he's doing with the Louis V over there right now. Shout out Pharrell, but you were supporting that, bro. Bro, Pharrell was around all them as well. Pharrell was around them. I'm think about this, bro. If Pusha T's bad, his brother converted into Christian rap before he came back. So what was he doing that he had to do that? It just makes you think, guys, this whole industry is corrupt, man. Be careful. Be careful who you let around your kids. Be careful who you have interact with your kids. Be careful who you trust around your kids. Be careful because it is a sick world out there, guys. This is a sick world that we're living in, and it has been and it still is. It's probably gotten even worse. People have just found better ways of hiding this type of stuff or hiding this type of behavior. But it's been around for years, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. They're doing it. They'll do it to any of us. Take advantage, take control, manipulate us, get us to where they want us to be for their own freaking sick, twisted mind or fantasy or whatever. So just be aware of who you have around your kids, man. Keep them safe. That is the main priority in this. Because this is what should not happen, bro. Little people should not be getting hurt and drugged and having handlers. Handlers, bro. So that tells me that this stuff was protected. This stuff was protected. But what makes me perplexed right now is what would a big old person like Epstein want? And I'm calling them by a different name, so you can laugh at me, whatever. A big entity like Epstein even doing with the little entities of Pusha T and the likes of Jay-Z. Around that time, I would say maybe Russell Simmons was the guy, or Rev Run, or somebody that had more capital at that time, which would be considered like the Jay-Z of today. I know Jay-Z probably was Jigga what? Jigga who around 94 and 2006, you know, he was already going on his run, bro. He was already hot on his run. So, bro, I believe this with Jay-Z. What I did not believe at first was Pusha T. Hey, man, you know what? Mark said the smartest thing that I've ever heard him say ever in my comment section, regardless if he talks about my fake Louis V backgrounds, whatever, man. Mark, you are the best because you understand what I'm saying. Simmons left the U.S. for a reason, bro. The owner of Fat Farm, the co-owner of Baby Fat, the you know, the people that they don't, he's under the radar now. Russell Simmons, he's out of the U.S. for a reason, bro. He had to bow out, get out of here because everybody was getting the law handed to them, just like with Diddy and everybody. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you so much. I actually try, right? But what is that about that? Like, if Jay-Z right now is the Russell Simmons of then, how do they got all this stuff on Jay-Z if Jay-Z was just a little small fry? See, what I think it is, because Jay-Z was real close to Harvey Weinstein. There's so many pictures, bro. You can literally do your research yourself. Just type in Jay-Z and Weinstein. You're going to see hundreds, if not thousands of pictures with them. He also has him co-owner to some of his assets, if I'm not mistaken. But Harvey Weinstein is a shark, and a nasty one at that. That, again, I can understand him on the Epstein files, right? But if Jay-Z was close to this man and we're getting all these allegations and these reports now, how many of those are real? And if they put Harvey Weinstein away, how is Jay-Z able to walk free right now? If Jay-Z just wanted to be in those rooms. He wanted to be, you know, he wanted to be buddy-buddy with these people. And look where it got you, Hova. Because, again, bro, we can do all this. We can do as much as we want in the dark, bro. We can have so much fun doing whatever we want in the dark. No one's ever going to find out. Nah, that's wrong. Hey, shout out to Burn MC Gert. What's good? What's good? Hey, for real, man. Hey, show love to Cat 210, man. Go subscribe to Cat 210. Go see what her page is all about, man. Go show some love. That's my baby cousin right there. Shout out Cat 210. But yes, man. It just goes to show you, man, like these people that are in these high spots, bro. And please, Rock Nation, don't come for me. Oh my God, I'm so scared. These people in these high places, bro, that will literally take advantage of you and will literally change up just to impress the sickness of the group they want to be in, the group they want to run with, the group that they want to be in so bad to have their validation from, these people that give them the pointers they need to be even sicker. Like, that's what I think it was with Diddy. You see, with Diddy, I mean, if you hurt a child, bro, you deserve to be put underneath the jail, right? But with Diddy was just a freak. See, Diddy was just a freak, and I don't think he was ever really that sober. I think he was literally with the heart on, like, you know what I mean? Like, he was always, like, you know, heart pumping, if you know what I mean, on them things, if you know what I mean. I really don't think that. I think he was clouded up as well. But for him to take advantage of people and for it to bite him in the ass, and he get as much little time as he did, that just goes to show you, man, with money, you can make things go away. That's why I'm pretty sure Jay-Z and his team, and they got a crazy team, man. You can even ask DJ Academics. They probably put him through the most hell, right? But with Rock Nation over there, the Rat Perez crew over there, they obviously have a strong ship over there, right? And they're able to silence those that they need to silence, but not anymore, bro. Because what they can't do is control small media, which is us. We have the voice. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to double tap this screen. Y'all need to show support. Y'all need to overly show support, man. Like, I know it's on me. I need to get my ID. That's how I'm going to be able to make money. I should be making money already from all my lives, from my videos, from all that. So I'm just telling y'all, right? Like, just double tap the screen, man. This stuff, it takes a lot to do this stuff. Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, it just rolls off the tongue. Like, it's just so easy to do. No, man, it takes a lot for us to come over here and to show our face and to go live every day and to try to make yourself and make content out of yourself, right? Because that's what I'm doing. That's what anybody's doing that's coming on these platforms. But it does, man. Just you got to make sure to please show the credit where it's due. If you feel like I should have any, right? Because if you don't want to like my video, you don't have to. Matter of fact, dislike it. That's even that will at least show that the analytics something there, like, you know. But what can I say, man? This is crazy, bro, with Pusha T. This is really crazy. I did not even expect this. And then it just makes you think, right? Because a couple of years ago, maybe 2017, 2018, when he was going on his Son of Adidon run, when he dissed Drake, what was Drake holding back from? Was this the freaking nuclear bomb that Drake was gonna send back to Pusha T? Was it about these Epstein files? Was that how Drake was gonna get this back, and it was gonna be career ending, just like Old Man Rap-A-Lot said, and what's his name, Jay Prince? He said, "Oh yeah, well we gotta, we're not gonna have him do that because it's a career ending." Was it that? What do they know? What do they know that they need to freaking make public already and let us know, fill us in? Because, oh, what? We're just the consumers. We're just going to consume all this stuff and eat it up until, I mean, and you're just going to hold it and die with the truth. You know, as per usual for a lot of these old school cats, because that's how they are, bro. That's how they have a lot of dignity. They have a lot of pride when you're an old school gangster like that, right? Shout out to Jay Prince. Shout out to Rap-A-Lot. What that just makes you think, the information that travels and that people know. So that's why I don't ever take Whack 100 for granted. I don't know if y'all ever know or heard about Whack 100. Whack 100, I always take his word. The reason being is he has no reason to lie. And sometimes he knows things and he's only going to play with you. He's going to play with you because literally, like, he could say, yeah, I have this, but he won't reveal the full hand, right? That's what I like about Whack, and that's why he's able to make such a roar. And even being up in age, who cares? He's still able to like hit his cube and then go viral. And still be real about it and still find out information, back it up, have it backed up. You know, and it makes you think, what kind of stuff does Whack 100 know that he ain't telling us? Because he's not going to tell you everything. He's going to let you know what he's going to play you like a fiddle. And I like that. I like that, right? Pause. I sound like Diddy. I like how you do that, Dad. Pause. But man, like, bro, this is just crazy to me. This is crazy news for me because, again, I was once a fan of Clips. Now, what does that name mean? Children lying in piss somewhere. Oh, children love ingesting pills somewhere. Oh my God. Is that what Clips means this whole time? Is that what Clips mean this whole time? That's the acronym of Clips. Children love ingesting pills. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Makes you think, huh? Like, I really need some like theatrical music behind this, like think of the acronym of Clips, right? Clips. Let's look it up. Let's look it up how they spell it. Oh my God, bro. I think we cracked the code, bro. I think we cracked the code, bro. Oh, they spell it with the E at the end. Children love ingesting pills suddenly everywhere. Oh my God. Children love ingesting pills some evening. Catch lies in suppress Epstein file. Oh my God, dude. And Grinding is the first single. Bro, I think we're cracking some codes over here, guys. We're cracking some freaking codes over here. Clips. Clips, okay. Let's go to Chat GPT. This is crazy, bro. We're going to have it break down some stuff. Confidence lives in people seeking Epstein. There's a lot of different ones, bro. That's crazy. This is crazy, bro. Clear lenses in pain shape excellence. City lights inspire poetic street energy. Chaos levels inspire personal self Epstein. Creative language and pure spoken Epstein. Courage lifts into children lifts individual past shallow Epstein. Bro, that's a lot of ways you could break down clips, bro. That's a weird. It makes you think, bro. It makes you think what do these things really stand for? Like what are they what is the meaning behind all this, right? What is the meaning behind all of this stuff? But it's not just Pusha T, bro. It's Jay-Z as well, bro. Jay-Z, Hova himself, Hova, Jay-Z, yeah, you can't run from us. This is just small media. Bro, you were chilling with the Epstein guys. You were straight chilling with the Epsteins. You were straight chilling with the Epsteins and the Weinsteins and all these Einsteins. Weirdos. You're a straight weirdo, your damn self, Jay-Z. You're a straight up weirdo. And I'm not gonna have it, bro. But anyways, bro, I'm probably gonna end this stream. I just wanted to make a video on this topic because everybody's talking about it. Had to make a video on it. Here's your video. You got the proof, whatever, proof's in the pudding. This is just for entertainment purposes only. It's in the description. Fair use. I'm gonna be streaming right now. I'm gonna be playing some music in a little bit after this one. I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna start another one. So I'll see y'all here in a bit. I'm gonna be going live again. I'll see y'all. Happy Sunday. Peace.